What's going on, guys? It's Shane. We are back here again with another video. Today we're going to be returning to Roblox. Not returning to a game that you guys have seen on the channel. However, this game is nothing new to me. This game holds a place in my heart, honestly. Um, well, not this version of the game, an older version of the game. However, today we're going to be checking out Age of Sorcery, owned by the Society of Witchcraft. Like I said, this game is not new to me. This version of the game is new to me. I used to play this game back when it first came out, late 2020. Well, December of 2020 and January of 2021. Um, and it would be the only game I would play on Roblox all day, every day, because that's when the whole pandemic was happening. So I had a lot of time on my hands. So I quickly grew fond of the community and achieved many ranks, working my way up to counselor eventually. Um, I eventually left and I haven't played in quite some time. And let me tell you something, this is to see the progression of this game, honestly, is just amazing. So we're here to check it out. And honestly, the player count, it warms my heart to see the concurrent active players over 100. Every time I look at this game, seeing the concurrent active players over 100 just makes me so happy because I know the owner and I know how hard he worked to get this game up and running and all of his projects. So shout out to you, Aries. Um, Regardless, let's check out this town here. This is pretty cool. When I saw the sneak peek of this in the Discord server, I wasn't too sure on how it would fit in this game. However, it's definitely giving me Harry Potter vibes for some reason. Um, but it looks like we have different shops here. And so, oh, good old Oliver here. I remember when Oliver was first introduced. He's upgraded since then. But here you can actually craft some stuff. You have different. Is it stave? Is that how you pronounce it? Stave? I'm not too sure. I've got the golden one or the grand spell book as well, which we do have here. And honestly, I wish I could throw up some comparisons of how the game used to be. But if you guys want to see it, I do have older videos on my channel. Actually, I lied. Wait a minute. I have done reviews on this game on my channel before. It's just that a lot of my newer subscribers haven't seen this on my channel. So if you do want to see how this game used to look, there are videos on my channel. Granted, this game went through like 3 different phases though. It came to the map. But this is by far the most beautiful version. I have to give credit where credit is due. And I know Aries has got some modelers on his side too. I don't know their names offhand, but credits to you guys. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. But this is some very nice scenery. I don't know if you can go in all these buildings here. It looks like you can though. No. Okay. Probably just for scenery. I like how there's no door on this. So this game used to revolve around Salem and witches. However, it's kind of turned into a wizard game. I like to think. I could be wrong, but it looks like that's what it's kind of turned into. Mind you, back when this game first launched, everybody just used to sit around a pentacle in the front of the map, or in the middle of the map, rather. Very small map. But we still have our brooms here, which are very cool. To fly on these, you'll just type in up in the chat. And it looks like they've kind of revamped the flying system. It looks pretty good. Actually, flying actually seems kind of the same. A little bit. Position might be a little different, but we can get a better view of the town here, which looks very cool. And it looks like they've added some sort of justice system in this game as well, with like courts and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. That's something that could have been used back in the day, honestly. But yeah, it looks like they also have like a leaderboard here. Not too sure what it's for. Oh, I guess it's for most gold, I suppose. Regardless, let's get to the main thing, right? Well, let's look at this as well, the potions here. So you can craft different potions and spells and stuff. Go ahead and purchase one. I'm not too sure on how this all works. Um, Healing potion brew. Okay, step one, heat the cauldron. Oh, we might have done that wrong. Okay, add, okay. Oh, yeah, no, there's like a lot of steps to it. I don't know. But you can craft potions. You get the idea. Um, Very cool. Not to mention, I'm also a pupil, so I don't have very many spells. A lot of these spells are rank locked, but there are some that I can do. So if we pull out our thing here and throw the fireball, well, it's got to cool down. I don't know why it's not doing it. Maybe it's because PvP, maybe? Sure, let's try a different one. Earth boulder. Pull this out. And it's not working. Oh, there it goes. No, that's not ours. Like, what? How did they go that far? Anyway, here's the castle. I remember when I was an actual counselor here, the castle had not yet been built, and it was something Aries really wanted to work on. I actually got to see the floor plan of the castle. Now, I don't think it turned out like this, but this is much bigger than what he originally planned, I believe. Um, but you have a whole bunch of different rooms. Look at this. That's a pretty cool concept there. It's like reflective. Bunch of different rooms here. Oh, I think I've been in this room. I did check this game out right when they did the first like big revamp. What was it, a month ago or a few weeks ago? And I was like, I gotta do a video on this. So I know the perfect title. Um, I don't know how many floors you have here. I'm just kind of going around to different rooms and stuff. I'll get to the top of this tower here. Probably a pretty good lookout point. Yep. Oh, look at this. It shows daytime, but look at this. You see the town over there? Rest of the castle there. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and jump back down. Yeah. And it looks like there was something off this way too, wasn't there? Yes, okay. Astronomer's Hall. Cool. Right. Now, it seems like they kind of host classes now and stuff like that, which is very cool. I think they had just started doing that right when I ended up leaving. Because back in the day, it was kind of just like you find a partner, mentor with, do a few spells, and then you kind of get wrapped up. But and then they also added PvP. Oh, wait a minute. This is the enrollment. Wow, this is so different. Hold on. So this is the, yeah, I suppose the registration hall here, right? There's no staff here right now, but usually they'd sit in that chair. This is so complex. Back in the day, it just used to be a few questions and list the community rules here. So this is how you would enroll. Okay, please answer the following questions. So this is really cool. You fill out 3 questions, and I assume it would be in this registry, and they would either accept or deny it, possibly. And then here's the class schedule, which I think is pretty cool too. So, like I said, it's definitely giving Harry Potter for sure, at least in my eyes. It's kind of drifted from that Salem, Massachusetts theme, which is why I joined in the first place. I've always loved the witch trials and stuff like that. Um, so, and then we have a courtroom down here, which we don't have access to. I'm sure those doors open when or is adjourned, right? I assume. Or adjourned is is that the place uh is that when court takes place or when it ends? I forget. No, that's when it ends because people are like meeting adjourned. No, it would be open when it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it. Yeah. So this is a huge library here. Okay. Pretty cool. Much bigger than the old library we had. Much nicer too. A little garden, courtyard area. We got here. Storeroom. Yeah, I do apologize if you guys kind of clicked on this video hoping to see like some of the spells and stuff. So I am not the proper rank to kind of show off all the spells, unfortunately, but I definitely did want to do a video on the map because that's what I'm most interested in. I mean, the building is just spectacular. Okay, and then there is another building over here, which does have a few more rooms in it, I believe. I don't know what the difference is. I know this is kind of the main area. I don't know what you would call this building. I suppose it might tell us when we walk in. Go up. And we have, there's no signs anywhere. I wish there were signs. I know there's the UI that pops up, but we have, what is this? The potions classroom. Very cool. So here you can kind of brew potions all together. Very cool. What do we got here? Probably just another classroom soon. And we have a door. Oh, okay. So they do have factions as well, and I believe the Abyssal is a faction. I think that was something new that had never been in the game when I was still playing it. Kind of lost here. This way. Oh, the throne room. Oh, throne room. Please, what? You have a throne? Oh, whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay, so is the Supreme Chancellor the only one that can sit on that? That's crazy. Let me get my broom. Where the broom's at? Ah, just walk back over there. That was uncalled for. Okay, I suppose I shouldn't be sitting on things that are titled throne. Oh, there's a broom over here. Hopefully we can fly indoors. Oh, wrong thing. Ah, yay, it's becoming daytime. Okay, so again, here's the throne room. Very cool. What is this? Ah, so we have SHRs here, which is very cool. I wish they had this back when I was here. Who that is? I know some of these people. Oh, these must be faction leaders right here. Palm. Oh, that's sad. I had just found out about Angel's resignation. I keep up with this community a little bit, not too much, but I come back every now and then, and I came back and I didn't see Angel, which is kind of upsetting because Angel was there with me back when I was on the staff team. Me and him kind of progressed together. The room here. Wow, there's just so many rooms. What is this? Another room. And then I suppose this takes you up again. Let's see. Is anything over here I missed? This room. Council Hall. Great Hall for the High Council. High Council. Okay, yeah, so it's just very cool. And what is over here? I think this might be the PvP area. Yes. Yes, it is. The arena. Cool. Wow. Like I said, it's definitely come a long way. Definitely game. Let's see if we can go ahead and head out here and get a good overview of the, I guess I'm gonna call it a school. I could say castle. Castle in the town. What's this off in the distance? There's something out there. Oh, there's a garden as well. Did we went in here, right? I believe we did. Sure we did, yes. Hope we did. No, I don't think we did. No, we did. I don't know. But there's like a little garden there, it looks like. What is this? Is it just terrain, perhaps? Or is it a tower very, very far away? Oh, it looks like we got something over here. Oh, this is sneaky. What is this? Interesting. Whoa, look at that. Yo, I bet that's a dragon. What do you guys think? I think it's a dragon. Would it be sick if you could have dragons in? Though I guess it wouldn't make much sense because the time period in this game is probably still around the 1600s, maybe 1700s with the building. But dragons would not exist then. Would be extinct if we were being realistic. But it looks like they have a dock there. What's this over here? Man, you know what I love to do? Because they used to have a stake that we would take people to and you could get tied up on there. Oh, what is this? This is... I always liked finding the stake in the newer versions of the map. I don't know. I doubt they have it here still, but usually it's hidden. But what do we got here? So these are the factions. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. But yeah, like I said, this map in general has really come a long way. So different. So different. But yeah, this was Age of Sorcery. No longer titled Salem, Massachusetts, or no longer titled Witchcraft. That's what it was called when I first joined. It was literally just titled Witchcraft. So, we have something over here as well. Oh God, what is this? Whoa. Another faction point, maybe? Yes. Cool. Right. Well, if you guys do wish to check this game out yourself, it will be linked in the description down below. I do highly recommend you guys check this game out. Would not only be doing me a favor, but the owner a favor as well. Again, huge shout out to the builders, the modelers, the scripters, the programmers, and huge shout out to Aries. And yeah. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you have any other games you want me to check out, let me know down below. With that being said, I will catch you guys next time.